Hi everyone and welcome back to LL Sports TV. Hope you're all doing well. This time last week I did a video honouring the life of the great Jamaican boxer Mike McCallum, who sadly passed away, three-weight world champion Mike McCallum. Very sadly passed away at the age of 68. So this week it is with a very heavy heart that I find myself doing another video like this time to report on the very sad news that over the weekend we lost boxer and trainer James Cook, who unfortunately lost his battle with bladder cancer at the age of 66. Very sad news. A little bit about James Cook, Jimmy Cook, as he was fondly known. Born in Jamaica in 1959. At the age of 9 years old, he moved from Jamaica to London, namely Peckham. Was a gifted athlete in school. He was good at athletics. He was good at cricket. Found his way into boxing, as many of us did back in the day. Started off with the Lynn Amateur Boxing Club. Then I think he moved to, I think it's the East Lane Boxing Club in Camberwell Green. As an amateur, decent amateur, I think he won 20 of 26 fights, something like that. I think he got to the London ABA finals twice, which in those days was quite a big achievement. And he lost two disputed decisions. A lot of people I spoke to said that he should have won both of those fights. He turned pro in 1982, and he first won his first title. I think it was the Southern Area title in 1984. And in 1986, he had his first really big win when he outpointed a Michael Watson, which is quite a significant win for him. He beat Michael Watson over 8 rounds. That was seen as a big upset at the time. And of course, Michael Watson, we all know, was an excellent fighter. James Cook, he also won the British super middleweight title in 1990. And he won the European super middleweight title in March 1991, traveling to Paris and beating, I think the guy's name was Pierre-Frank Winterstein, to win the European super middleweight title. Now, just a little bit of context on that. Back in the day, not so much now, if you went abroad in Europe and came back with a European title, I mean, that was seen as a significant achievement, especially winning the European title out in those far-flung places. I say far-flung places, but Germany, France, Italy, places like that. Back in the day, to go over there and win a European title, you know what I mean? I mean, you had to knock them out to get a draw. It was famously said back in those days. And Winterstein, Pierre-Frank Winterstein, was a good fighter at that time. So to go over to Paris, outpoint the guy in his backyard and come away with the European title was a significant achievement. And he defended that title against Fidel Castro Smith in 1993, over 12 rounds. And he had 3 fights after that, winning 2, losing 1. I think he lost his last fight to Cornelius Carr, who was a prospect at that time. He finished Jimmy Cook with a record of 35 fights, 25 wins, 14 by KO, 10 losses. And he's got some very good wins on his record. I mean, he'd beaten the likes of Errol Christie, Mark Kaler, Fidel Castro Smith, Sam Story, people like that. All of those guys back in the day were good fighters, in particular Errol Christie and Mark Kaler. So they were all good domestic fighters. James Cook beat all of those. After boxing, James Cook became a trainer. And perhaps even more importantly, he became a mentor to a lot of the troubled youth over in South and in East London. And yeah, I mean, he did a lot of excellent community work. And he was honoured for that in 2007 when he received an MBE. So he was a much loved guy, very highly thought of, very good boxer, known for his warm personality, friendliness, straight talk, and a genuine concern for others. And his passing was a very sad event for us all in the boxing world, especially those who knew him. I've met him a couple of times through mutual friends. Always found him to be a very warm, likable, and enchanting personality. So, yeah, James Cook, man, another loss to boxing. 66 years old, gone far too soon. His impact on the sport was huge. And yeah, he will be sorely missed. So, yeah, this was just a quick video honouring the life, paying tribute to James Cook. And yeah, very sad news. James Cook, rest in peace, my man. Take care.